Hello Redditors of the internet, Noble Xenon here, and welcome back to another Reddit video, and today we will be looking at r/NiceGuys part 35. Let's get started. This first one is a group filled with some interesting people. Not all boys cheat, some are forced by how girls treat them. I don't know how you can even justify thinking like this, I just hope it's a troll. For this next one, nobody asked. Sorry future currently imaginary wife, you will get one gown, handmade by my mom and designed by yours truly. A small wedding gathering of less than 50 people, because I don't think we have more than 50 people in total that we give a crap about. No fancy car to ferry us about, too. Immediately after the gathering, we will go change, or not, and leave on our honeymoon and turn off our phones for a week or two. Sounds good? Hashtag single ladies. Hashtag apply within. I'm sure you will be flooded with applications. This next one is a college confession. Bought flowers for a girl that I like, and how does she treat me? She sends a thank you text, but then won't open my text for 2 weeks. Girls frickin' suck. UCM. This next one all came from a video of a girl tying a knot with her tongue. Jeez. When she wonders why she's 30 and single, she'll blame everyone but herself. Then after a few more years, she'll settle. I mean, this is hot, but this isn't too talent. Any thought can do this, and she's just some girl looking for attention and stuff like, this only attracts D-bags or rich D-bags. Then she will get mad when all she keeps dating is D-bags, and then complains that she can't find a good guy. Well, stop doing stuff like this and stop ignoring the nice guys. Well, someone sounds bitter. This next one is titled, My Girlfriend Sent Me This from Someone's Story. Instead of saying hit me up, girls should just say hit me up, black guys only. Or hit me up, convicts, guys that will cheat on me 3 times and ugly mofos only. So that is guys don't waste half our frickin' lives living false dreams. This next one is titled, Leave Him For Me, Angry Face. My boyfriend said I was getting thick because I went from 109 to 115 pounds in like 3 months. Let's all laugh together. And the nice guy replies, you have a boyfriend? Why are you dating that jerk when you can date someone that thinks you're Queen Cleopatra and would worship your bum day in and day out? A guy like me would cuddle you all the time, would make you laugh all the time, would call you the most beautiful girl in the world every single day. I already call you the most beautiful girl in the world every day. I would give you bubble baths and cook for you. I would massage you head to toe. I would wake you up and lick you morning, noon, and night. I would change your life. But you ignore me and date this a-hole? You deserve better. When are guys like this gonna understand that girls are not looking for worshipers, they're looking for partners? If this next one doesn't scream, I'm a nice guy, then I don't know what does. And it's a guy wearing a shirt that says, I don't date anymore. I just foster women until they find their forever homes. Honestly, I think this one might just be a joke. People wear shirts saying weird things all the time. For this next one, all I can do is thank my lucky stars it wasn't too late for me. So we together or nah? This is me swallowing my pride to double text you. I think it's better we don't talk. Do you ever give up? But I love you. No, you don't. What did I do so wrong, and why are you telling me how I feel? You are a shallow, egotistical jerk. You lied about having a girlfriend and almost made me your side girl. Then when I uncovered who you really are, you stalked me for months. Will you please leave me alone? I didn't have a girlfriend when I was talking to you. I dumped her when I met you. Why on earth would you think that's right? 'Cause I don't cheat. I'm a rare guy. I'm hot and I am a one-woman man. You should be happy that I only want you. Are you freaking serious? Please tell me you're joking. No, I will not apologize for being confident. You should be too, because you are hot and we will make beautiful children. Girls don't want good guys who are also good looking because you think we are too good to be true. I am for real. I dumped that girl because I finally found what I wanted. Wow, I have nothing else to say to you with a bunch of laughing emojis. And a lot of people in the comment section were asking if this was a teenager, but no, he is in fact in his mid-20s and still thinks physical attractiveness is the only thing that matters in a partner. Talking about attractiveness, this next one is titled "This Was Nice to Wake Up To." Not trying to be demeaning, just throwing it out there. Look on the positive side. You're quite attractive. If you lost some tummy and were just a little dick, you'd be a perfect match for someone. Then a lot less people would play with your heart. Just saying, I'd stick it out with you. If you got to a nice size, I don't like skinny, but I don't like fat either. Just trying to help. Oh, and it's dumb to dye your hair as red. You already have the most appealing color. Winky face. This dude is trying pretty pathetically to try and mold her into exactly what he wants her to look like. And this next one wants to shop for girls like Black Friday deals. Are there any Black Friday deals on girls who haven't had 50 plus D's in them? Sorry dude, but girls are not for sale. What the hell? This next one's titled "Ladies, he understands you perfectly." You know, ladies, I get it. You get flooded with messages from guys, more than us guys probably realize. I'm sorry for any unintended bombardment you get. I'm sure it's annoying and overwhelming. I don't blame you for wanting to shut it out or to ignore it altogether. You gotta keep your sanity somehow. But if you're put yourself out there on a dating site and a guy kindly messages you and shows you some interest, like asking a sincere question to begin to getting to know you, at least show some basic respect and reply by saying whether or not you reciprocate when it's clear you have seen the message. I've messaged over 300 plus women in the last 2 months and less than 1% have responded, and that includes the even fewer number of women who messaged me first. And after that, still nothing. He had us in the first half, not gonna lie. And it may seem rude when people aren't replying to your messages, but if you are sending so many messages to so many women, then you are contributing to the bombardment of the messages. This next one is titled "Why Do Something That Makes Too Much Sense and Go for a Nice Guy?" Him: "What size fry do you want?" Me: "Oh, just a small." Him: "She'll have a large." Me: "Nice guy. Nah, the girl in the picture gonna marry a guy who asks her to buy his entire meal and treats her like crap. Because why do something that makes too much sense and go for a nice guy?" Damn, you are taking memes way too seriously. This next one is a nice guy on r/relationship advice. How do you find a girlfriend when they want chads and bad boys? Research has shown that when it comes to short-term dating, women prefer hypermasculine, arrogant, genetically superior men, aka chads, or men with the dark triad personality traits, Machiavellianism, narcissism, and psychopathy. It's only because these men tend to make bad partners that women have to lower their standards if they want a long-term relationship. Meanwhile, some women are happy to fall into one toxic relationship after another, then settle for anything less than a chad. It doesn't change the fact that romantically, women are attracted to this male ideal. Chris Watts was a womanizing sociopath who murdered his pregnant wife and young daughters but still received tons of love letters while rotting in a jail cell. Charles Manson and Ted Bundy had their fair share of groupies too. You might think it's a fringe group of mentalists who belong to this phenomenon, but that's the extreme end of it, and it gets cut off. Why, oh why does m'lady always have to go for the chad? This next one is a poem received by a coworker. "Never before beauty have I beheld, until you graced where I dwelled. Your smile lit up the sky, making hearts leap with a simple high. Eyes of an amazing blue hue, depths of which there's no clue. Your demeanor and heart flows truly pure, someone people love to endure. Alas, then came the parting, it was such a brief starting. Perhaps we'll meet again, if you were moved by what I pen. Wonderful food, great service, and I enjoyed your smile. Distracted poet, Stephen." Unfortunately, your poetry just isn't that good. Sorry. This next one may be questioning why he's single, but I'm not. Never been married and no kids and you want to pass that up? I'll be 100% honest with you and say that there is a ton of other people with those exact same qualities, myself included, so I'm looking for a good personality to go with that. There's so much more to a relationship and a good quality one. Interesting, but I know I'm better. I know I'm a great man and waiting for that great woman. How are you single then? Women are selfish and wish to cheat and sleep with any D they can get. I mean, women could argue the same thing about men. Nah, not even close. All she has to do is spread her legs, and for a man it takes a lot of fineness. Not the same, hun. Now nice guys are using hun too? Let's keep that crap over to r/anti-MLM and move on. Here is another one who just thinks that the ladies are all goddesses. Random thought, why is it that these scumbag men feel the need to disrespect the queens who are women who do us the favor of breathing the same air as us? Stop asking for nudes and start to ask for nose nuzzles and hugs like a proper gentleman. Me, on the other hand, believe women should be worshipped like the goddesses they are. For example, women in society are the wind beneath the man's wings, uplifting them so they don't realize the scum they are. Good night, world. Feeling disgusted. The nose nuzzles just make this particularly cringy for some reason, even more than the goddess stuff. This next one is titled, We Ear, We Play, We Drink, We Jump, We... What the hell? So, where you wanna meet? I don't know, honestly, I've had a crap day and I'm not ready to commit to doing anything tomorrow yet, so why don't we talk tomorrow and figure it out then? What are you doing now? Are you alone, lol? Are you alone? In this weather, we should be together. We should be together to forget our crap, lol. Me too, I had a hard day. No, I'm serious. This is a life after work or something hard. I can't be better only with girl. For you is the same, believe me. You give me a good massage, I give you a nice massage. I take care of you, you take care of me. Screw that crap, we have just one life. That's a lot, man. You're coming on a little strong here. I don't care, lol. You wanna come slowly do what you want, lol? Yeah, alright, I will. Are you alone? That's a weird question to ask. You don't want to come to my place? No, I already said that. Okay, stay like that. You're in your house in this weather? Alright, I will stay warm in my house instead of going out in negative 20 degrees to a stranger's house. I'm not a stranger, I'm a good guy, more than you think. If you come, we will pass a good time together. We eat, we play, we drink, we jump. Dude, I already said no. Twice. Okay. Don't worry, you can totally trust him. He said he's a good guy. And besides, you could even jump with him. How many other guys have offered that? This next one is a long one, because this guy was nice enough to vomit all of his red flags in the first 30 minutes of chatting. So, do you want the brutal honesty list or not gonna try and scare you away list? Lol, I've had 3 long-term relationships that all made me how I am now. Certain things I will not deal with due to me getting older and feeling like I don't have the time to screw around with certain types. Same, give it to me. This is gonna be long, but I feel like it's better to get crap out in the open first rather than find out later. So, for the longest time, I only dated short chicks, 5'4" and under. My ex-wife of 12 years was 5'2". After her was an ex of 3 years, she was 5'1". This period of time, I had a few short flings all under 5'4". These were mostly bartenders and nurses. So, I swore off short pocket-sized women due to believing they were psychotic midgets. So my last ex of 1.5 years was 5'10", and I've learned size has nothing to do with it. I just happen to pick crazy women, so my short stereotype has gone away. That covers the height thing. I cannot deal with women who take more medications than a CVS has in stock. If you need something to act normal, that's fine. But when you're taking a buttload of medications to act normal, you're too effed up for me. I will not tolerate alcoholism. Drinking is fine, having a good time is fine, but every night smashed isn't for me. Been there, done that. I don't deal with boring in bed. I like excitement and tend to be a freak, so doing the same thing in bed every time isn't gonna work. There's more to this. We'll give you something to read while I type, LOL. Oh lord, there's more? I don't do clinging, but I do like attention. Jealousy is another huge thing. I've never in my 36 years cheated, kissed, or did anything I would be upset my partner did. This is all my exes can confirm. I am huge on respect, and if I want to bang someone else, I shouldn't be in a relationship, and out of respect, I will end it. I give respect and trust until I have a reason not to, and then it will never be given again. If you're gonna constantly think I'm cheating, we don't need to be together. I don't have time for that. This also goes both ways. If I have reason, believe you shopping around, I will be gone. Again, I don't have time for it. I say you, but mean it in a partner sense, not you in general. My job involves me traveling sometimes, and when home I sometimes have to leave out of nowhere due to what I do. But this also helps with having lots of time off sometimes due to how much I've worked. I'm not a workaholic, but I do like money and off time. I don't change to fit an image you want. I'm me. Been me since day one. I have my style and likes. They haven't changed much since I was in high school. Don't like it? Oh well, it won't change unless I want to. Kids of others are never a problem unless they are out of control and disrespectful. I will correct a disrespectful little crap in a heartbeat. I wasn't raised that way and expect it back. Don't like it? Keep the kids away. Just a few of my big ones. Again, not directed to you, just the way I worded it. Oh yeah, I'm kinda brutally honest. Don't ask me a question if the answer might hurt your feelings. Does that make you look fat? Sure the hell does. Liars too. They can sell their crap somewhere else. Grammar, yes, we all make mistakes, but if you literally don't know the difference in the theirs or yours, take your bum back to school, dummy. I have a few more little ones, but not important until they become an issue. Oh, no mixed races. I am not any more racist than everyone else. I was just raised, you don't mix. I have no problem with people who do it, do your thing. I just won't. Political views kinda important in a sense. I'm an independent. I see both sides have their extremes. If you're either far left or right, cool. Don't try and convince me you're not a whack job. Religion and only discuss if the other person really wants to know and ask. I'm done. If any of the above is an issue, might as well get it in the open now so we can see if it's a deal breaker, lol. I wouldn't consider myself tall, I'm average. Well, this is a lot to digest, like literally way too much. Let's see, where do we begin? So socially clueless that he thinks blurting out everything about him will get him somewhere, instead of having a normal conversation. You're also admitting to some pretty bad stuff, obvious deal breakers, and yeah, I think I'm done for now. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Seth Southwell and Peter Danklage. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.